crafty people, I have a beautiful design team project for Tresors de Luxe. This is an altered container that I picked up at Michael's last week, and it had some like little label things so you could label the front. I unscrewed those, took them out. It was already white, so that's, I didn't need to do anything special. And I knew when I picked this up, I wanted it to store my dies in. Now I know it would be a lot prettier to put laces in, but I really needed a die storage, and I thought this would fit really well with my, the way I have my dies. This envelope, I was afraid might be a little bit too big, but it actually worked out, and I'll show you that in a moment. So of course I papered it first, and I used the beautiful Ooh La La collection from Knitwit Collections. I will link them in the description box down below, along with all the Tresors links to the beautiful laces, trims, and the website where you can purchase all kinds of different crafty stuff. So I wanted to keep it fairly simple in that, like I said, I'm going to be in and out of this a lot with the dies. So, of course, I papered the back. I didn't paper the sides because I worried that with taking stuff in and out that I could start ending up having problems. So I just left it with papering the back, and then, of course, papering the outside. And I used the two different patterns that I liked the most from the collection, this one and then the striped one. And I also papered the front. I did the striped at the bottom. I did the flowers at the top, which you can't see those very well anymore. So I picked this beautiful rose lace for the top. And I believe this was a piece that had some dangly stuff hanging down. So I cut the roses off because also the dangles weren't going to show. And it just wasn't necessary. And I could use those for another project. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this up and show you that here I added some cute little box pleated trim that has lace on it from my stash. And then I layered these flowers, flower lace with the dangles across the front. Really love the dangles and how they hang across that opening. I was tempted to layer some Wild Orchid Craft flowers on top. I may still do that, but I'm not sure. I had these pink flatback heart trim in my stash. And then here, some more of that box pleated lace trim. And then I cut this piece of lace here off of a large piece. I loved that scallop look. Then I also cut these flowers off of a larger lace and use them at each junction where it kind of scalloped up. So I did that all the way across the front. And then on the side, I used this flower lace, and this is a pretty large piece. You can see the gorgeous paper. And I just layered that across the side. Like I said, it's really a simple project. There's the lace on that side. Really simple, really quick. I did this in probably an hour and a half in the morning yesterday. I think what took me the longest was picking out which laces I was going to use. So I'm going to show you. These dies are heavy, guys. It is. Once they, you have a large cluster of them. I need to get some more magnets to put them all on. But there you go. That is my die storage, and it is going to go right there. I'd pick it up, but I'm holding my camera right now one-handed, and it's too heavy. So a very beautiful piece. I'm really happy with it. I hope you like it. I hope that you're inspired to use your laces. It's just gorgeous to have beautiful things around you in your craft room. So thanks for watching. Head over to Tresors. Check out all their beautiful, beautiful items. And like I said, the website has lots of things. Dies, stamps, other things besides laces and trims, papers, you name it. So thanks for watching. Have a happy, scrappy day. See you guys later. Bye.